And welcome back to Business Live. A boycott of advertisers on social media is gaining momentum, and Facebook is the primary target, it appears. Marketers are expressing unease with how Facebook handles misinformation and hate speech. Now, the boycott is said to have cost Facebook $72 billion so far. Let's make sense of this. Host of Joy FM's Geek Squad, Kobe Spike and Kuma joins me. Whereas Kobe, yeah, there you are in the vehicle.
Hi.
Great. Where about town are you?
Well, my network in my area is quite bad, so I always have to drive to my junction to do a Zoom call.
Great. Okay, Kobe. So Facebook's CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, has responded, pledging his company will do more. But that has come a little too late, hasn't it?
Yes. This whole thing started because Facebook has not really actively fought against all this hate speech, anti-Semitism, and a lot of things on the social media platform, which has the most users of all social media platforms. And, a lot of people were expecting more from Facebook, say, actively stopping all this hate speech, white supremacist groups that are always championing their causes and everything. And these advertisers feel the best way to push this is because they also don't want to be associated with this stuff. So the best thing to do this is by just cutting their spending on Facebook. And we all know that's how Facebook makes money. Facebook makes money from advertisements. So if all the advertisers stop spending, Facebook loses money.
Okay, to your point about how advertisers are pulling out, how significant is this? Because we know that shares have plunged and the advertisers are pulling out. That together, we are being told, may have cost the company about $72 billion. Significant is this?
Well, it's quite significant, but if you look at it from another point of view, Facebook has sort of become self-sustaining right now. They're making they're making money from the small and medium scale businesses like that ice cream maker or that fried rice, your lunch maker in their house, or that person who sells baby clothes from the garage. They are spending more on Facebook ads. So Coca-Cola, Verizon, Hershey's, all these companies who are saying, hey, we're not going to spend, because they spend a lot of money, we're not going to spend on Facebook for at least the next 30 days. It's affecting Facebook in a way, but it's not really a great impact. So,
and the list continues, right? Starbucks, Charles. Can Facebook turn this around? I know they are introducing some measures to flag problematic posts, for instance.
Yeah, they are. They are trying their best, but as it stands, it's like, they would have to use a very advanced artificial intelligence system. It's difficult to have human beings check everything that's posted on Facebook. Facebook is used by billions of people. You're expecting each post by every person to be checked. Granted, this can be done by artificial intelligence, but that AI needs to be trained. And some people may find a way to beat that system. So as it goes on, they're trying. The same way they tried with fake news, where you have to put fact checkers who check stuff. And the same thing they had to do with even WhatsApp, where you send stories and you have to find ways to fix this. It's a problem, but they look like they're taking a step to fixing it. We don't know if we're going to be able to do it 100%, but they should be able to with all that money.
My final question, I hope you can do this in 30 seconds for me. Would Facebook ever be able to get a hang of this hate speech? Even here over the weekend in Ghana, we saw the kind of sentiments that were going around on social media. Can they ever get a hang of it?
Well, like I said, if Facebook has the money, if they can invest in a very, very, well-trained artificial intelligence system that can detect everything that goes on there to say, hey, this is hate speech, this is a modified version of that hate speech, and train it to detect it very quickly. So let's say every post that goes on in 10 seconds should have been scanned, and so they'll be able to tell if it's hate speech or not, or if it's something that goes against their guidelines and their policies. If they can do that, they'll be out of this. But yeah, it's quite a difficult task.
All right, Kobe Spike in Kuma, thank you so much. Sorry I had to pull you out so you can speak to me, but great stuff. I appreciate it.